just bear with. I am just waiting to check everything's connected. Yay, 3 green ticks, we're away. So, happy Tuesday. Also, happy Craft Yourself Silly Birthday. So today, it's a little bit different. Usually on Tuesday, we have bargains. I'm just going to double, triple check I've got sound. Yes, I have. Splendid. So Tuesday, usually bargains. And usually on a Tuesday, we have like a counter full of stuff ready to go and ready to show you what's going on. I am going to show you what's going on today because it's slightly different. So I have a whole, there's a big pile here. There's more piles over there. We've got quite a lot in at the minute. We've got quite a lot of jobs on. So we haven't put anything together for this week, but 2 reasons for that. One, because it's birthday, and what we've actually done is you see a big code down the bottom there. That is birthday 11. That is 11% because it's our 11th birthday. Well, we weren't sure if it was 11 or 12, but we've gone with 11 because, you know, we're all girls and we'd like to round down. So we've gone with 11th birthday, and you've got 11% off the whole website. So I'm saying the whole website. The only caveat on that is everything except what's already in the sales. So I am going to take you through some of the things you can find on the Craft Yourself Silly website, which has 11% off the lot. You do need to use the code. Code is just down there. It's always back to front, upside down. So you need to put in when you go to checkout, you need to put in birthday 11. Put it all in capitals, apart from the ones. They're just ones, they're not exclamation marks. Birthday 11, and that will take 11% off your entire basket. So what is included in our birthday sale? So let's have a look. Well, got some of these here, right here, ready to go. So all of our panels. So this is the sewing machine one. There you go. All of our panels, 11% off. So if you've had your eye on one of those for either making cushions, bags, quilts, anything you like, it makes a nice size for a little apron or something as well, that one. All of those, 11% off. So that includes all of the stained glass ones, all of the watercolor animal ones, all of the patchwork ones, all of the knitted ones, all in there. If you've ever seen any of our other quilt panels, so I am going to kind of disappear off to different places to come and get. Do you know what? I might just take you with me. Come on. Oh, this is risky because it's held on with a clip and it could go horribly wrong. So again, all of it, I'm going to go and get my laptop so I can do hellos and comments and things because everything is on here. So all of the rolls. I mean, you've seen the rolls before. Super useful, super kind of practical, easy thing that you can add to your quilting stash. Saves a load of time because everything is already pre-cut. So all of the plain ones, they are 11% off. All of the patterned ones, 11% off. We haven't actually done these on here for a while. Let me just grab one of these. So we're just going to go mad because we've just wrapped all it. I've spent all day wrapping things up, and I'm now unwrapping things again. So I'm expecting some grief in the morning. But what I haven't done is moved any of her stuff that she was doing today. So she should be happy about that. So any of the charm rolls, which we haven't really done on here before, but essentially a charm roll is charm squares. So they're all 5 inches. So between there and there, every 5 inches, your pattern changes. And you get 21 different designs on a roll, and you get 4 repeats of each. So it's essentially kind of it's a large lap quilt, or it's, you know, several smaller projects that all coordinate on one single roll all together. That one's Burley, and the blue color one is Periwinkle. If that is the one you're after, you can find those within charm rolls. Fabric or battings, 11% off. absolutely everything is 11% off. Now, let me just go, and I'm a bit closer. I'm just going to move you back just a touch. There you go. I've made you really low today. I underestimate. Maybe I'm big and taller than I think. I don't think I am. I think I've just made this really low. Let me see if I can scoot you up a bit. Ooh, how's that? That's better. We're good. We're good. Right. Let me just go and grab Facebook so I can do any hellos and questions. The sewing machines, the Brother sewing machines that we've got, also included in the 11% off. So if you've had your eye on one of those, definitely worth going to have a look at those. Let me just quickly get logged in. Where are we? I need to be in the Crafty Self Study one. There you go. Don't need to know that. Do need to know that. Turn that off. There you go. Right. So hello to Sarah Jane. Hello to Patricia, Wendy, Susan, Jackie, Emma, who works here, saying, not the sale category. I have said not the sale category, but I will say it again in a minute. Susan Cliff, happy birthday and good afternoon. Yes, how do you place an order? Jackie, you place an order by using craftyourselfsilly.com, which is just there. And then to get your 11% off, you use the code birthday11. Needs to be in capitals for it to go through, but birthday11. So what else is included in our birthday deals? So we've done panels. Oh, quilt kits. Let me grab some of these. So quilt kits. So this is one of the ones that we had on Sewing Street. That is, I think, oh, those ones. Oh, there we go. So let me grab these quilt kits. They're all included as well. So the one that I've just picked up there is one of these. Makes a whopper of a quilt. Ta-da! Do you know what? It would be it's nice that I can see all your comments / questions. Hello, Alex. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Jackie. But I am going to switch it back onto the other view so I can see it real time, because otherwise I don't know what I'm holding and I don't know where I'm holding it. So that one is one of the quilt kits. That's one of our marbled ones with the wonky window pattern. Again, templates all in there, 11% off. Use that code that's just over there, birthday11. You need to use that code on checkout. So that one is one of the quilt kits. I've got some more quilt kits that are all included as well. These, I'll show you these in a minute. These are sneaky peek, these are new. But this one, which is our State Fair quilt. This one is the blue option. There is another one, and there's a swan song one as well. See if I can find it. Oh, I know what else is in. So yes, quilt kits. Loads of different quilt kits on there. You'll find loads on the website. Go and have a look. There's also quilt panels as well. So by quilt panels, what I mean is, let me just see if I can find one here. I saw one when I was tidying up earlier. There's one. So by quilt panels, what I mean is these kind of things where you've got your designs already on there. Boop. And this one has 4.5 inch and 8.5 inch panels on there, because they all work together. You can add a couple of different plain colors. Obviously, we've got loads of the plains on a roll. All of the fabrics by the meter, they are also in the sale. Remember, the only thing that isn't included is the sale category, because that's already got discounts on everything. But all of the other categories, 11% discount. Remember, use the discount code. Discount code is here. craftyourselfsilly.com is where you go, and then birthday 11. So what else? I know what else. I'll be back. Oh, I'm just going to take you with me. Come on. This is hopefully not going to drop you. I think we're going to be fine. So let's go this side. Oh, hazards on the floor. There we go. So, Colorious. We haven't done Colorious for a while, and we haven't done any new Colorious for a while. Obviously, things got a bit busy. But let us know if that's something that you want to see more of. So let me have a look at a couple of the sets that I've got here. What else have we got? Oh, there it is. Okay. You're a little bit close. So Colorious. So Colorious is our kind of wooden stamping block. These are so cute. These are all hand carved in India. Absolutely beautiful, and we've got fabric paints that go with them as well, so you can create your own designs onto fabric. So it might be that you've got a fabric that you're like, it's a bit plain, I don't want to know what to do with it. Or it could be a really, really busy fabric that you're wanting just to kind of pare back a bit. You can also do that because you just use one color. You maybe use just black or just white or something that then will pare down a really busy fabric. So this one has got some little kind of wonky bits of script in there as well, long bits, short bits, and they are designed to kind of fit into the gaps on the postcards. Oops, and the envelopes. So that one, for example, there you go, or it will fit on the address like that. And then you've got the envelope, the little kind of postage stamps to go on, little kind of postmarks, things like that, and the wavy line as well. And then an airmail. So cute. So cute. And so, I mean, these aren't all of the blocks. Go and have a look online. There's a whole range of blocks online as well. Again, everything that I am showing you today, which is basically everything that we have and that we do, all 11% off. Use the code, use the code, use the code. Code is down here. It is birthday 11, all in capitals. Add that when you check out. So it's another Colorious one here. So this one is all locks and keys. Not holding those the best, am I? There you go. Locks and keys. Again, so super cute. We haven't really done much with these because kind of we received an order just before Create and Craft went down, and just with so much other stuff going on, it kind of went on the back burner a bit. So it is definitely something that we need to have a bit more of a look into. There's the transparent extender as well. So the paints that we have, the fabric paints that we have, all just heat fix. So once you've done whatever you're doing, you will then take an iron to it, and that will fix everything in place. Recommend that you leave, once you've ironed it, you leave kind of at least 24 to 48 hours before you do wash anything. But once it's, once it's fully set and it's ironed, it's good to go. There are dies on the website as well. I don't know if we put the fancy boxes up. I'll check that. If we haven't put them up tonight, we'll make sure they go up in the next couple of days. So we've got the transparent base extender. We've got the decolorant as well. So for example, say you've got a plain solid colored fabric. Decolorant's brilliant because you can use those stamps still, stamp on, but instead of adding color, it's going to kind of bleach the fabric out, but it's not as harsh as bleach. It's not going to actually weaken those fibers. It's not going to weaken the overall structure of the fabric. It is simply going to remove the dye. So the decolorant is another lovely one to go for. Let me just, I'm switching between several different bits and pieces. Let me have a look. Oh, the honor rolls in the sale. Alex, yes, we did them just a second ago. I will go kind of back around for anybody who's got questions and want to know about anything specific that's in the sale. Just ask me. I will go back around. Oh, Sheila's coming to see us in the shop on Monday. Am I in? Yes, I am. I'll be back by Monday because we've got the retreat this weekend as well. Love the purple. The purple what? Ah, the purple quilt, probably. Yes, it is jolly nice. Thinking I could use these blocks on a roll for quilting or use them to center a square. Use them in, oh, the printing blocks, Colorious ones. Yes, absolutely. If you're just wanting kind of little feature panels, and maybe you haven't got something that's going to fussy cut nicely, then that's another way to do it, is just stamp your design exactly where you want it. So what have I got on here? Why did nobody tell me about this? Why did nobody tell me about this? Right, next, where are we going? Threads. We're just going to go on a little tour. Now, it is a little chaotic in here, but that's because it is a working place. It is not just a little studio that we leave set up just for doing, you know, things. It is a working studio. So we will go back onto here. So the threads, all of our gorgeous embroidery threads. So many different colours in these. I could have gone and done these in the shop, but if I try and run downstairs now, I know I will lose my signal. So these, we have a couple of different options. We have all the beautiful variegated ones. Let me get one that's a kind of more contrasty. So, oh, and that one's pretty as well. So obviously I'm not going to go through all of these because we would be here all night. But you've got all of the variegated threads. We've got two different weights on these. So this one here, this is the 6. This is the one that's about equivalent to your normal stranded embroidery cotton. This isn't the stranded one, it's a perlé one, but so beautiful. That does all of the work for you in terms of if you're just kind of maybe doing sashiko or something like that. It does all the work for you because they're such beautiful colors. Now, what's the other one we've got? We've got another size. I'll grab a plain in this as well because we have got lots of plains as well. So that one is your other size. That is your 12. Much, much finer. If you're doing kind of more, finer, more delicate work, then this is the one to go for. And there's another one in kind of a really, that's periwinkle, that colour. I know that is. That one's blue bonnet as well. So we do have less colourways in the size 12 one, but we do also have, come out, large and small in the plains as well. So if you maybe wanted one to coordinate with something, you could, or maybe you're doing red work. Perfect for red work. These are just absolutely perfect. Now, on one of these balls, I'm just going to check. I'm sure these are 50 gram. Oh, look, the scales are here. Should we check? Shall we just check? Yeah, so I'm sure, I'm more or less certain these are 50 gram balls. Whoa, 52 bonus. So the 50 gram balls are equivalent to, because we did wind one of these off. It's about, I think it's about 20 or 30 skeins of your regular cotton that you're going to get on there. So if you think, even if it's a pound a skein, if you've managed to get a complete bargain and you've got a pound a skein, then there's 30 quid's worth on there, and they are, I'm sure they're 5 or 6.49. I think the plain ones are 5.49. The variegated ones, they are 6.49, but you're getting that 11% off. Remember, use the code down here on craftyourselfsilly.com, birthday 11. Use that code when you check out and you will get 11% off. Let me just hopping back to check Facebook for questions. No, we're good. Just lots of thumbs up and lots of, because everybody's gone to the website now. They've all left me and they've all gone to the website. So what else? Oh, proggy. I forgot about that. That's all on there as well. I don't know if I've got any up here actually. I don't know that I have. But I tell you what I do have up here. Let me see if I can get some down. No, not you. These guys. These guys. So are all of the interfacing panels that do the rabbits, the bears, all of those guys, they're all available as well. And like this one, their outfits, all available with that extra 11% off. It runs for a week because we're having a kind of a birthday week. We did have some kind of sneaky birthday deals last week, but the 11% runs out on Monday. So you've got until Monday to grab whatever you want with that extra 11% off. So they're there. Also, the patchwork planners, like, ooh, gotta make sure I put these back in the right ones, otherwise Bridget will have my guts for garters. So the grid ones, and I think there's a Bargello one on there as well to make Bargello super easy. So if I just bring that a little bit closer, you can see there little grid ones. So these are designed to work with those 2.5-inch rolls. Am I folding this right? I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, I'm going to get told off anyway because I haven't left a right mess. It means I've got to come in early and sort it out before Bridget gets in. And hope she's not watching because I think she's at parents' evening. Mind you, she thought she was at parents' evening last night and turns out she wasn't. Well, we've all, got the dates wrong, haven't we? Oh, have I folded this right? Yeah, I'm going to say that's fine. Splendid. So yes, all the patchwork planners, they are on there. They are quilt kits. What else we got? We've done proggy. We've done that. Let's go on a little wander, see what else we can find. Come with me. So usually I have an Emma to help me, but she's got a school play. She's not in the school play. Her daughter's in the school play. But yes, not available to assist today. So yes, I was going to answer Alex's question because we did have a question from Alex about are the rolls included. Will you be cutting more black and cream on a roll? Yes, and Lisa can't find the decolorant on the website. I will go and I personally won't double check that for you. Well, I will, but I won't be able to do it till I get off. But yeah, do keep an eye out, Lisa. We will make sure that that is back on because I'm sure we've still got some. But we'll double check. And let me have a look. Alex, black and cream on a rolls. Yes, we've got plenty. So there's loads of black down there. Cream should be there, but they're cut. They're just downstairs. So if they're not on the website, pop another comment in for me, and I will make sure to update the stocks so we can definitely do those for you. So I am just going to do a very quick sneaky peek for what's coming up next week. What day is it today? It is next week. It's Good Friday. Good Friday. We are on Sewing Street, and we have one kit comes in 3 different colorways. Now, those 3 different colorways comes with one pattern. Well, I'm saying one pattern, one booklet that goes with all 3. That means you can choose from 3 different quilts or quilt designs to make with your kit. You can use other charm packs and things to make the others, but all of these start out exactly the same way. You take all of your charm pack and make everything into half square triangles, the whole lot, and you do it for both. So you do it for whichever one you're going to do. You take the 2 stacks, just put them all together as half square triangles, and then you have, so I'm going to show you 2 of the choice. I'm going to make sure I've got this the right way around. It should be this way around. So you have this one, which kind of is those kind of twisty, almost like twisty chains, or you have, there's one more still to be done, and Heather's just picked up the fabric today to cut that, because Emma and I cut it on Monday, so she's going to sew it very shortly. This is one of the other ones. These feel a little bit like Pac-Mans. This is what I like, square Pac-Man going round and round. So that is another option. All three options you will be able to make from the same amount of fabric. And because we cut these packs ourselves, we can put exactly the right amount that needs to be in there. So for example, with the patterned ones, and they're not a plain pattern, there is a kind of little bit of interest to it. You are getting 40 pieces of the coloured one within the pack, but then the plain one, you are getting, let me do the maths, you're getting 50. So you're getting 50 of those and 40 of those. Why? That doesn't make sense. Well, it does, because if I show you this one, see how there's two, couple of planes there, plain one there, plain one there. It just allows us to give you a bit more flexibility on your designs, and you will get the designs for all three quilts, and they're super easy because they all start out by taking just those two full packs, whacking everything into half square triangles, and then you take it on from there. So we do like to try and kind of take some of the angst out of it and take some of the complications out of kind of quilting and then design and things. So we are giving it, and that's exclusive to Sewing Street. It will not be on our website until I think it's about a week after is the rules. Something like that, something like a week after. Showing out of stock for black and cream. Right, let me see, can I live fix this? Let's find out, shall we? Let me find out. I've got to get into the back end. This is, it's not exciting for you, but you know, if I can fix it live, then I will fix it live. Again, you see, if Emma was magically here, she would magically fix this for me while I was just chatting, but she's not. So I've got to do it myself, like a big girl. And I don't know why my computer always does this. It'll try and log me into one, and it'll say no, and then take me to another page, exactly the same password, and it'll say, yeah, no problem. Right, let me have a look here. Products in stock. And we need black. I mean, I'm gonna hide into nothing here, just typing black in and hoping for the best. On a roll. Oh, you're right. On a roll. I know we've definitely got some. So I've added some to the black, and I've added some to the 1.5 black as well. And cream. Let me just see if I can fix that. Oh, smashing it today. Smashing it. Not, oh, I think I may have spoke too soon because, oh, no, found him. Right, there you go. Done. Black and cream added. You are good to go. So now, I think was it Alex? It was Alexandra. Right, yes. If you go and head back on there now, black and cream has been updated. I know we've got it. It will just be because, as you can see here, I have a few holes currently because everything is cut. It's just downstairs and it hasn't been wrapped yet and hasn't got its stickers on yet. So yes, we have all of the colours. We are fully stocked, so don't worry. Thank you. I did put my big girl pants on and I did it live. It wasn't that exciting for you guys, but you know, it is sorted, so it is all good. So what else do we have? Yeah, don't forget those battings as well. Tell you what we have got. We've got some new stuff coming. I will go and grab that. Again, this will be on Sewing Street. They're getting it first, and then it will go onto our website. So that is one of our new flannel rolls. So it's brushed cotton. It's 100% cotton. It's just got that fluffy brushed finish texture to it, which I think for bindings, or even for full quilts, that's going to be gorgeous. And it is so soft. So that believe it or not, is the same as that. It is exactly the same amount of fabric. It is still 12 meters. However, and it's the same size tube, look. See? I'll peep through the middle. It's the same size tube as well. It is just that brushed texture on the top, which is creating all of that extra volume. But I think this one is going to be, I'm super excited about that one. I'm just, well, you know, it's a bit fluffy. And we've given them excellent names again. All of the names that we've given them are from musicals this time. So, yeah, some of them are a little bit spurious. I'm not going to lie. I have been a little bit little bit loose with the definitions, but yeah, really, really fun. And I think this is going to be a really nice addition to your stash. So what else have we got? Is there anything I need to go back over first of all before I start going careering off into other parts of the building and possibly losing my signal? No. Right. Okay. I know I shouldn't, but I think I might go on an adventure. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Take the laptop. I mean, I've held it on with a clip, so we know what can go wrong. What can go wrong? I am going to try and take it downstairs to the squasher, where we've got another couple of things happening. So that's the other thing. All of our Harmony and Unity packs. So I'm just hoping this is going to hang on to my signal to get me down here. I'm sure it's going to be fine. I'm sure it's going to be fine. Da, 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 da. So let me just pop you down over here. There. So let me have a little look here. Right. So, oh, you can see, you know how I was saying they were all cut, but they just aren't packed yet. So if I pop you there, all of these boxes here, all of these trays here, all cut, all ready to go, just needs wrapping. But you know, oh yeah, we're over here. I forgot that. I went to go get my laptop. And there are new Harmony and Unity packs coming. So if I show you these here, see, there's a lovely kind of black and white and grey one, so proper kind of monochrome one. But then there's also a very cute pinky purpley one in the solids. So really, really useful if you are going to match those up with those quilts that I showed you upstairs, because there is also a blue one as well. They won't be on our website just yet. They are just sneaky peek for what is coming ahead of time. What all the batting is the batting down here? Yeah, it's a bit chaotic down here. But that's the squasher. It's so much fun. I do like the squasher. What else have I got that we can show you down here? Oh, there's some more of those charm rolls. I'm not going to get told off for unraveling these ones because they are already unraveled. So these ones, so I showed you these upstairs. These are exactly the same principle as I showed you upstairs. I've kind of made myself, it's a lower table. You have to go further away. There you go. So that one, this is the cherry blossom charm roll. And it's just really soft gradients and colors working all the way through those pastels. This was really, really pretty when it's all sewn together because it's got all of those pastel tones in. You can throw just about anything at this one and it will work. And then we've got another one, which is very much kind of William Morris inspired. And it has those beautiful kind of mocha and chocolate tones in that one. This one we did, I don't know where it's gone because it is one of the little quilts that gets so much love. It's one that kind of combines the fusion thing. It combines crochet and patchwork and quilting as well. So you take two of the squares, put them back to back, or if you wanted a bigger quilt, I would just take one square and back it with a plain fabric or a different fabric. You put them back to back and you make effectively like coasters. So you put a bit of batting in between and you effectively make little coasters. Once you've done that, you then come in and you stitch around the top stitch around the edge. Using that top stitch as guide, you put a blanket stitch around the edge to create little loops, which you can then crochet into. We might do it as a project on Sewing Street one time because it's really, really cute. It's a bit of a fusion thing. It does take a little bit of getting used to. So maybe if you're really good at crochet, you can do some more fancy things. We generally have just done them as kind of granny squares and then joined them. But you could do way more fancy things if you're more experienced. But then again, if you're more experienced on the quilting side, each of those mini kind of coasters could be quilted in a different way with a different pattern. And then you've upped your game on that side as well. So many different things you can do. I have got a little sample in the shop. Let me run and get it. Because I definitely know if I take it to the shop, then no signal there. I'll quickly get it. While I was in there, I found another charm square sample as well. So this is the same roll as this one. It's just the blue version. And then that one, can you see, this is Tracy who made this one for us. It's just been made into like a fusion quilt. And can you see? It's just granny squares. Just granny squares, but this, I wish I could find the little brown one because it gets so much love when we take it to shows, but don't know where that's gone. Then, obviously, I mentioned the charm rolls there. This is a quilt which will give you an idea of the size of what you'll end up with if you just sew them all together. I think this one actually might have 88 in because I think we printed this one and cheated just because it was a time thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this one's 8 by 11. So this one's got 88 in. So you'd be one row less if you did it as the 84. You'd have 4 left over. You can make a cushion to match. So that's one of the ones with the charm squares. Again, they are all on our website. So everything that kind of Craft Yourself Silly has done over the last 11 years is on that website, and everything is 11% off. You do need to use that code. Code is down here. It's birthday 11. So go to craftyourselfsilly.com, and then when you come to checkout, use that code birthday 11. Alexandra has already used it. Thank you. All ordered and discount applied. There you go. So what time are we on? Am I? Oh, I'm all right for time. I'm all right for time. I'm considering, do I tidy the mess that's down here, or do I go back upstairs and start with that mess first? I'll do a little bit of both. A little bit of both. Right. That's happened. So yes, we have all of the colours. So this one, which is purple haze, that one's back in stock. That was out of stock for a little while. I'm just going to check that it is back in stock because now I am multitasking. Purple haze. It is out of stock. Not anymore. Boom. In stock. There you go. Back in stock. Literally have just restocked it. So this one, really useful, goes with a lot of different things. That one's one of our most popular colours, that one. Then we've got all pinks, I've got all the 1.5s as well. So if you're thinking for things like this, where it's got that little kind of border around the outside, maybe you're thinking sashing as well, like the wonky window blocks that I showed you upstairs. super useful, all pre-cut, which means on these big runs down the side, because it's bigger than me, this one. So what's this? Let's have a look. That's probably about 1.6 meters, this one. So it's bigger than me. So, but on those big long 1.6, 1.7, it could be a 2 meter quilt. On those big runs, by using the rolls, is Pearl Jam going to be back in stock? It should be. Let me go and double check. This has now just turned into me doing stock checks for people, but that's okay. If that's what it needs to be, that's what it needs to be. Pearl Jam. Oh my gosh. Right, okay. Yes, both the 1.5 and the 2.5 in Pearl Jam is back in stock. Soon as we finish today, which I'll probably, finish in about 5 minutes, I will go back and I will double check all the stock levels just to make sure. We were so busy doing other things and setting codes up and making graphics that we actually didn't check the stocks, and the stocks levels will reflect what's physically on our shelves upstairs, and that is not necessarily the case because there is obviously fabric down here, a great big room full of fabric stored over there. There's fabric everywhere. So let us go back upstairs. Oh, let's hope this is gonna not. It should be better when we go back upstairs. See, look. Oh, look at all the mess. It's not mess, all right? It's not mess. It is a busy workplace, not mess. So back upstairs. We'll not look at that mess either. I'll just come back in here. Oh, it's nice and warm in here. It's a bit chilly down there. Oh, it's because Stephen doesn't like the heating. So we leave it off. Right, okay. Oh no, will the white wetting be restocked? Okay, yes. Now, if anybody else wants to check the website and tell me that I haven't done stuff, that's fine. I'm welcome to hear it. White wedding. Yes, both 2.5s and 1.5s restocked. There you go. Any more for any more? It's fine. Do you know, these things happen. So they are all restocked now. Everybody happy. Oh, do you know what I haven't done? I haven't checked for messages on the craft store. I keep forgetting we're on both. Let me go and have a look, and we'll just triple check that one, because I don't want anybody feeling left out that I haven't got to them because I was busy over here. Oh, there you go. Hi everybody. Yes. Oh, okay. No, it's all highs and hellos, and that sounds interesting. It is interesting. It is Craft Yourself Silly's 11th birthday. So, as you see down here, where it says craftyourselfsilly.com, birthday 11. Use that code birthday 11 and you will get an extra 11% off. Now that is on everything on the website. Little asterisk, apart from the sale category. Everything apart from our sale category, which already has discounts on it, has 11% off. So that is until Monday, Monday coming. So I don't know what the date of that is. Do you know what? I've just gone in my pockets looking for my phone. It's there, isn't it? I think obviously time to go. When it gets to that stage, it's obviously time to go. I do miss Emma though, because then we have little chats and she does all of this answering things on the internet for me, which certainly makes my life much easier. But we're all good. So if there are any more things that flag up as not having stock on, please do just whack a comment up and I will get it checked and I will get it back up, because apart from Castles Made of Sand, but I think that's been taken off. What's the other one? Being Beige, which we have a hat, like literally 2 of, and what's the other one? No, we got Purple Haze back in. So yeah, there was a few that we were short of, but I think we've got everything back now. So everything on the website, 11% off. Use that code though, that birthday 11, which is somewhere down here. Use that code at checkout and that will get you your additional discount. So absolutely everything. So all of our printed panels, all of our charm rolls, all of our bag and cushion panels. Let me just grab one of those. I've just sorted them all out today, you know, put them in a lovely row. There you go. So all of the bag and cushion panels, they all 11% off. All of the staples, all of your honor rolls, 11% off. Your charm rolls, 11% off. Your battings and your waddings, 11% off. So go fill your boots and we'll see you back here. Well, actually, I'll see you before that. Will I? Yes. So this weekend, we've got the retreat on Saturday, and then I'm shooting straight back up, and we've got Secret Sewing on Sunday. So I will see you at the Secret Sewing Club on Sunday. I know we've got Sarah from White Gecko because she is covering for somebody who can't make it. I think she's swapped a week. Oh, Rowan Dean and Sasha Sews. Oh, the gang's all back. Excellent. So that'll be this Sunday, 2 till 5, both on the craft store and on the Secret Sewing Club page. So I will see you there, and then we'll see you back here again next week. See, I was trying to make it all seamless, but I can't because I've got to